नमस्कार। हिस्ट्री क्लास 11। नाम जगदीश कुमार। क्वालिफिकेशन एम ए बीएड। डिजिग्नेशन लेक्चरर इन हिस्ट्री, स्कूल HSS नॉक्सिनी, डिस्ट्रिक्ट किश्तवाड़। 3 ऑर्डर्स वेस्टर्न यूरोप 13 to 16 सेंचुरी, वही यूनिट चल रहा है। क्वेश्चन है चर्च एंड सोसाइटी, ये इसका लगभग आखिरी क्वेश्चन है। The church was an important institution in the medieval Europe. Do you agree with the statement? If so, why? The institution which had the most deep impact over the medieval European society. तो medieval European society में सबसे ज़्यादा इम्प्रेशन जो था वो किसका था? was the church. तो सबसे बड़ा प्रभाव चर्च का था। In fact, church controlled man's life from cradle to the grave. It had its own laws and courts. इसका अपना laws थे, अपना कोड था। No one could ever dare to violate these laws. कोई भी इनको violate नहीं कर सकता था, इनको नहीं मना नहीं कर सकता था मानने में। So far so that even the king thought it better to abide by the said laws of the church. In case of any violation, the offender was severely dealt with by the church. Function of the church. During the Middle Age, the church used to perform several kinds of functions. Codification of several social and religious conduct rules by strict adherence by one and all. जितने भी धार्मिक जो रिलीजियस जो कंडक्ट हैं वो चर्च ही निभाते थे। अपॉइंटमेंट ऑफ सेवरल ऑफिसेज बियर्स टू अपकीप द चर्च, बड़े अपॉइंटमेंट चर्च के आधार पर होती थी। कंडक्ट ऑफ रिलीजियस डिस्कोर्स अलॉन्ग विद द मास प्रेयर्स इन चर्च, मास प्रेयर चर्च के आधार पर होती थी, उनके कहने पर, उनके बोलने पर। इम्पार्टिंग ऑफ इंस्ट्रक्शन टू स्टूडेंट डिफरेंट एजुकेशन परस्यूट्स, एजुकेशन इंस्टीट्यूशन में भी उनकी ही हदायत पर ही पढ़ाया जाता था, उनकी हदायत पर स्कूल चलते थे। लुकिंग आफ्टर सिक पुअर विडो एंड ऑर्फन्स, सोलमेनाइजेशन ऑफ मैरिजेस टू डील विद इश्यूज ऑफ एंड सक्सेशन, मैरिज भी उनके आधार पर पादरी करते थे। इनिशिएशंस ऑफ केसेस अगेंस्ट द चैलेंजिंग द एस्टेब्लिशमेंट ऑफ प्रिंसिपल ऑफ फेथ, अवार्ड ऑफ सिविल पनिशमेंट टू डिफॉल्टर, जो डिफॉल्टर थे उनको पनिशमेंट भी चर्च ही देता था, पादरी। कलेक्शन ऑफ 1/10 ऑफ प्रोड्यूस फ्रॉम पेजेंट्स एंड टैक्स नॉन द स्ट्रिक्ट कलेक्शन ऑफ चैरिटीज ऑफर्ड बाय द फेथफुल, तो ये जो टैक्स जो था ये भी इनके आधार पर, इनके कहने पर ही राजा वसूल करता था, कितना टैक्स वसूल करना है। Thus the church was a state within the state, performing several functions by which in the most societies and performed by the civil authority. So Pope was the supreme authority, organization of the church. He used to reside in Rome. During the Middle Age, several kinds of पावर हो, तो चर्च जो था वो रोम में रहता था और उसके बाद पर राजाओं को चलना पड़ता था यूरोप में। वेस्टेड इन हिज हैंड्स, ही वाज बिलीव्ड टू बी ए रीजेंट ऑफ गॉड अपॉन अर्थ, तो वो भगवान का एक मसीहा माना जाता था, जैसे वो कहेगा वैसे करना पड़ता था। ही यूज टू codify all kinds of regulation pertaining to the organization of church, organization के आधार पर सारा काम चलता था। he used to have full control over all the church activities, चर्च की सारी एक्टिविटीज पादरी के कहने पर चलती थी। he had his own court of law, उसका अपना कानून होता था चर्च का। where he used to settle the cases of pertaining to marriage, तो वो केस भी सेटल करता था, मैरिज भी सेटल करता था, डाइवर्स भी होते थे, उनका भी फैसला करता था। विल एंड सेशंस, हिज डिसीजन वर कंसिडर्ड फाइनल। ही एंजॉयड द कॉम्पिटेंसी टू रिमूव द यूरोपियन किंग फ्रॉम देयर पोजीशन, कोई भी राजा अगर चर्च के कहने पर नहीं चल रहा है तो उसको रिमूव भी कर सकता था। ही कुड डिक्लेयर एनी सिविल वॉर वाइड इन केस अपीयर्स इन अप्रोप्रिएट टू हिम। ही आल्सो यूज्ड टू अपॉइंट सेवरल ऑफिस बेयर्स एंड चर्च, नो वन कुड एवर डेयर टू डिसओबे कमांड्स ऑफ द पोप, तो even in the not in the king could dare to the, so in short the pope enjoyed unlimited power, उसकी अनलिमिटेड पावर थी, उसकी कोई उल्लंघना नहीं कर सकता था। मोनेस्टिसिज्म, Gnosticism played an outstanding role establishing the influence of the church over the people during the Middle Age. At that time, there were a few such religious figures who preferred to live in solitude. So, the place wherein they used to reside with an aim to stay away from the people in general were called monasteries and abbeys. The men and the women living herein were called monks and nuns respectively. तो उनके जो monk थे उनकी रिस्पेक्ट की जाती थी। अदर आदर की जाती थी. लिविंग असाइड सम ऑफ द मोनेस्ट्रीज द मॉन्क एंड नन्स यूज्ड टू लिव स्पिरिटली इन मोस्ट ऑफ द मोनेस्ट्रीज. तो जो मॉन्क थे, पादरी थे, वो हमेशा अलग रहते थे. दे कुड नो टू अवॉइड वेरी स्ट्रिक्ट रेगुलेशन, उनके लिए बड़े स्ट्रिक्ट रेगुलेशन थे. दे हैड टू लिव इन ए फिशियस लाइफ, उनकी पाक जिंदगी होती थी. दे कुड नॉट गेट मैरिड, ना मैरिज कर सकते थे. दे हैड नो राइट टू अक्वायर प्रॉपर्टी, ना वो जायदाद रख सकते थे. दे यूज टू डेडिकेट देयर लाइफ ऑफ गॉड, उनकी अपनी ज़िंदगी भगवान की पूजा में ही लगानी होती थी. दे prepared the draft of popular manuscripts and imparted instruction of the pupil. They used to inspire the pupil to lead a simple and vicious life. उनकी सादा ज़िंदगी होनी चाहिए. They used to serve the sick. They took up the pupil coming to the monasteries and looked at agriculture and pastoral activities on the land donated by the monastery. उनको जो लैंड डोनेट की जाती थी उसकी देखभाल करना उनका फ़र्ज होता था. इन केस ऑफ माइनर वायलेशन द रेगुलेशन प्रेस्क्राइब्ड बाय द मोनेस्ट्री, कम छोटे डिस्प्यूट अगर हैं तो उनका हल भी वही करते थे. दे यूज डेडिकेट देयर वर्शिप ऑफ गॉड. पॉपुलर मीन्स की इंपॉर्टेंट फंक्शन ऑफ पीपल. दे ये हमने पढ़ा. तो इन द वर्ड्स ऑफ J.H. Bentley and H.F. Ziegler, because of the vicious roles they played in the larger society, monasteries were particularly effective agents in the spread of Christianity. Said Benedict, amongst the several monasteries that were established across the Europe during the Middle Age, St. Benedict Monastery, which was established in Italy in 529 CE, it was the most popular. It was established by great Italian Saint Benedict 480 to 547 CE. He prepared manuscripts on the monk residing in the Benedictine monasteries. It had 73 chapters. It mentioned the rules and regulations for the guidelines of monks. The main rulers were every person living in the monasteries were required to abide principle of the celibacy. The monks were not to acquire property. They were required to obey the orders of the abbot, chief of the monastery. All those living in the monastery were expected to spend most of their time in meditation. अपना टाइम मेडिटेशन में गुजारना होता था. All the living of the monastery were required to spend a simple and vicious life. Cluny, the second most famous monastery was established in the medieval Europe was Cluny. It was established by William I in 910 CE at the place of Burgundy in France. The reason behind the foundation of the monastery was that there was much corruption and turpitude in the monastery, so it was felt desirable to effect reforms, adherence within the rules and formation by the said Benedict. Some new rules were also formulated by it. Soon the Cluny monastery became very popular. Abbess Hildegard played an outstanding role in making this monastery popular far and wide. So was born in 1098 CE at the place called Bingen in Germany. She became known at the tender age of 8 years. He was a truly talented personality. He wrote 77 community songs to the sung and prayers in the church. She impressed the people with her missionary zeal and writing skill. अपने writing skill से वो मशहूर हुई. She made untiring propaganda in Germany, France and Switzerland. She also made a virtual contribution in improving the condition of women. महिलाओं की हालात बनाने की उसने बहुत बड़ा काम किया. Her death in 1179 CE was deeply mourned by the Christian world, according to a famous historian R.T. Matthews. Hildegard was the most talented and left superb laces, especially given to the belief of the time it was dangerous to teach a woman to read and write. Prayers. In the beginning of the 13th century emerged yet another group of monks in Europe. तो other group उभरा फ्रांस में. They were called Ferrari. They wanted to separate message to Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ का वो प्रचार कर रहे थे मैसेज का. Among the people, they undertook their missionary activities in the language of common people. They made a remarkable contribution in establishing, glorifying the church, they made a remarkable contribution establishing glory of the church and influencing fresh leads of life among the people. The Freri used to carry their day by day with the charity offered by the people. They were divided into two orders. These were Franchism and Dominican. The order Franchism was founded in offenses of SC. He recounted among us the towering personalities of the middle age. He gave a message to serve the people, orphans and the sick. इनकी मदद करता था. He laid special emphasis upon the attributes of obeying the principle of decency, spread of education, importance of labor. He traveled across the Germany, France, Hungary, Spain, Near East, and preached among the people. His charismatic personality mesmerized the people, and they became followers of the overwhelmingly. The founder of the Dominican was the Spanish Dominic. He carried all his missionary activities language of the common people. तो common language भी उसने भी प्रचार किया. या दूसरा ग्रुप था. He sever criticized the hypocrites. He undertook missions of dispelling and the ignorance and rampant among the priestly classes. His followers were highly and intellectual people. They used to teach subjects of philosophy and theological in the universities. This order was not influential as the Franciscan order. Effect of the church. The church ordered all the institution in their impact on the European society. तो यूरोपियन सोसाइटी में इसका बहुत प्रभाव पड़ा. इंस्टीट्यूशन में भी. In the Middle Ages, it gave message to mutual fraternity and love to the people. It harbored the poor and the orphan people. It established several hospitals for the care of sick people. हॉस्पिटल भी खोले थे जिनकी मदद में म्यूचुअल कंट्रीब्यूशन द ग्रोथ ऑफ एजुकेशन के लिए बहुत बड़ा काम किया उन्होंने. द चर्च एंड मोनेस्ट्री यूज टू अरेंज फ्री एजुकेशन टू द पीपल. फ्री एजुकेशन का भी प्रबंध किया उन्होंने. सेवरल ऑफ द चर्च ऑफिसर्स undertook teaching assignment in the states abbesses. Hildegard played a remarkable role in improving the condition of women. महिलाओं की कंडीशन सुधारने के लिए भी बहुत बड़ा काम किया. The church taught the people lesson to adore peace and shun away from warfare. No ruler could even dare to disobey the commands of the church. तो चर्च की कमांड को कोई भी डिसओबे नहीं कर सकता था. रिश्ना अगर डिसओबे किया तो उसको पनिशमेंट दी. इसी के साथ हमारा ये क्वेश्चन यहीं पर समाप्त होता है. नमस्कार.